Alright, this video will be on grounding and also harvesting free electricity via a different method than usual. So right here we have a floating piece of pine, and this voltage will increase or decrease depending on the kind of material you use as far as the wood. Some have a lot more minerals in them. So it's just a copper coil wrapped around the board, floating, galvanized nail, negative lead, positive lead, and I have the meter right here. Let's see what we got. It's floating around here. Looks like we're going to be about 1 point. Yeah, about 1 volt, a little over, okay? And that's floating, and of course if you wanted some amperage in that, we would add some salt to that. And be careful, batteries do get pretty strong. This wood would not have to be this long, it could be way smaller. And of course if you had 12 containers with water, you'd have a 12-volt battery really easily. And look into it. I can't really mention the solutions to put in, but use caution. But salt's a good one. There are many others. And as far as the grounding, for people that can't get a wire in their house, I'm going to unhook this and show you. I'm going to lay it on this porcelain. That way it's not on the ground. So you would have a board about like this in your house, and you would just simply get it wet. I'm going to change this over a little bit. Hold on. Get it wet in your sink or wherever with the copper coil around it. You have a nice smooth place. Nothing, in the way. Not a trip hazard or anything. Let's see what we got here. So long as this board is wet, you're going to get your energy into you. Okay? So this has nothing to do with the galvanized nail. We're almost a volt right there, and that voltage will stay in there and feed you, clean out your body with real electricity, not anything harmful. Of course, lay this out on the ground, but winter's coming, so this is really good for people inside. Same as using a brick. The copper helps to induce it. So it's about a half a volt or a little plus. Excuse me, see if I can get another spot here. I want you to be able to see. So it's wood, and then there's the copper. And you can use that really simply in the home to ground. And the red bricks are great. I wrap my red brick in copper and run the line outside and bury another brick in the ground, bring it inside the home. But if you can't do that, you can still do this. It's going to do a lot for you. And you're not going to have this unless you're making a battery, okay? The different metals create that battery. Excuse me. I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And be real simple to make you a 12-volt battery. And the container, like I said, does not have to be as big as I got it. It doesn't have to be a copper container. It's just a factor that there's water there. Okay?